we are not overtaking the community and society. Those who studied applied sciences, they are overtaking. You know overtaking? You know what I'm saying? When they have overtaken the society, it affected us as well. That, okay, just these are 10 books, study 10 more. How much you will make? This is the time of making. I was, last Friday, I was mentioning, there were 3 imams, they were asking me, I mentioned it. They said, Qazi sir, what type of car you have? So it killed me when they asked me. That when the approach of a mullah who is leading prayer, he is in world and worldly attachment. What type of house you are living in, what type of car, how many dialogues you have, what's your bank balance. Is it Iman? So I became angry. I told them I'm not riding a car. So they said, what you ride? I said, donkey cart. Yes. So they look, Sheikh Mansoor, they took it literally. In a sense that maybe, yes. He said, why is that? I said, I said, because that goes to Sunnah. The Prophet ﷺ was riding a donkey. Ibn Mas'ud radiallahu ta'ala an and Ali both radiallahu anhuma, they narrated a hadith of Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, in which the Prophet said sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, يُزَتُّخِذَ الْفَيْءُ دُولًا. When the national exchequer, the ruler and people in authority, they do think of that like their personal property. وَالْأَمَانَةُ مَغْنَمًا. And the amana, people think that that's a booty, it's a pile of war, eating it. وَالزَّكَاةُ مَغْرَمًا. And they will think of zakat that that's a tax. Yes. And Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, وَتُتَعَلَّمُ لِغَيْرِ الدِّينِ. So it has 2 interpretations. Number 1, knowledge will not be for deen. That will be the knowledge of dunya. What is applied sciences? That is the knowledge of our education of dunya. It has nothing to do with deen. Yes? And the second meaning is, وَتُتَعَلَّمُ لِغَيْرِ الدِّينِ. The knowledge will be that of deen, but that will not be for deen. That will be for dunya. So this hadith, ya subhanallah, this is very heavy. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he mentioned it as amaratul sa'a, that this is a sign of qiyamah. And that's what we said at Imam Bukhari rahmatullahi alayh. He has started his book كيف كان بدء الوحي إلى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. So I started a commentary on the book of Bukhari as well, if Allah will give me tawfiq to. So there I mentioned that Imam Bukhari rahmatullahi alayh, why he did not follow the Sunnah. That he started with his book with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim and then the chapter. But he did not say Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasuli Muhammadin wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, while the Prophet ﷺ says that anything which is not started with the hamad of Allah, so that is tailless, having no blessing and no barakah. And all ulama, they are doing the same, so why Imam Bukhari did not? While he is very committed to Sunnah. So then I mentioned a few answers there. Number 1 is that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he did not say who did not write Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So when Imam Bukhari was starting, so
MashaAllah.
He has said it, and the Sunnah is done. And this is not only an imagination, or we pretend like this. Imam Bukhari used to pray 2 rakat for putting each and every single hadith in his book. So, can you imagine that he has not said Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen? And number 2, that hadith is regarding Bismillah and Alhamdulillah. وَأَحَدُهُمَا يَسْتَغْنِي عَنِ الْآخَرِ. If you will say only Alhamdulillah, so that's a good substitute to Bismillah. And if you will say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, so that's a good substitute to Alhamdulillah. So he has written Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. And number 3, that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the Pact of Hudaybiyah, he wrote only Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. He did not write Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So he followed the Sunnah. There's another way of Sunnah. Imam Bukhari followed it. But then another objection to Imam Bukhari, rahmatullahi alayh, that he has put a few conditions to put a hadith in his book. Number 1, that it should be a sahih hadith according to him. Because every imam for sahih hadith has its own conditions. One hadith could be a sahih according to Imam Muslim, but that is not a sahih according to Imam Bukhari. For example, there is hadith mu'an'an. Hadith mu'an'an is that one in narration chain where they have used the an fulan, an fulan, an fulan. So now, if a shaykh said, Haddasana fulan, Shaykh so and so gave us this hadith, so it means that he expressed that we got it from him directly. But if somebody will say that an fulan, it is narrated from such and such shaykh, so now that is not clear that he has taken it from him or not. Maybe it is right that he has narrated it, but this guy who is narrating it, he used a word which could be explained either way. That either he was in his class, he learnt it from him, or he was not.